Here we go again. All Umarian haters already, and I haven't even started the live yet. All Umarian haters, and I haven't even started the live yet. This is just, it's appalling to me, but it is what it is. Welcome to another edition of We-On-Loc Nation. Welcome to All My Fiction Podcast. And already I got a brother up in here talking about Umar is not licensed or insured as a doctor. Just because you have the word doctor in your name does not necessarily mean you're a doctor of to be an actual doctor. He's a doctor of clinical psychology. You should have known that by now. Another one. That's also a lie. His degrees don't have his name on it. Well, maybe you should ask his dad, because his dad, Jamal Johnson, can confirm that. He has in the past. I mean, what else do I have to prove? What other receipts do I have to prove on y'all? I wish I could get in contact with Jamal right now. And this is the kicker. They don't even get along. They don't even get along with each other. And I talked to Jamal. I hate saying that name. My bad. I talked to Mr. Johnson twice, maybe 3 times. He has no job. He has no job. Listen to this. He has no job on his so-called profession. Okay. All right. Whatever you say. He has no job. Okay. So just assume that he doesn't have a job, right? What is his profession? Dealing with children, right? So wouldn't that be professional if he dealt with children? Didn't he say he was a former principal at some school or something like that? I don't know. I like to move forward. I don't like to go backwards on some things. But that's what most Negroes do. They like moving backwards. For every time you take 3 steps forward, you end up taking 6 steps back because a Negro wants to be in your chat talking about some old shit. You do everything you possibly can. You went 16 hours a day looking up some critical shit. But if this is what we're going to be doing in 2024, have at it. I just can't wait for that faithful day. He's working with children all the time. Where have you been? There's been video after video of him working with children. What are you talking about? You are real late to the party. There's old clip after y'all love looking at old clips, right? Y'all love looking at old clips of him going to Japan, getting in a hot tub. What grown ass nigga sits there and looks at a grown ass man getting in a hot tub? I don't know. You look for him. You look for him, sir. You on the internet 24 hours a day. You look for him. Colleges, high schools. He just came from Kenya a month ago talking with children in Kenya. Where have you been, sir? I love being when his school opens up. No, I told you to roll this. Don't talk to me for a whole year. This water is good. Get some water in you. Get replenished because this summer is going to be a killer. 109 degrees today. 108 degrees yesterday. It's going to be 110 tomorrow. Summertime is going to be a hurtful one. And that's when all the girls come out. But we're not here for that. I want to shift gears a little bit. Turn this off the screen. I want to shift gears a little bit and go at this and see. You would snipe Dr. Ifatunde. You would dare snipe him. And then to support a young 36-year-old knucklehead. What is the dude's name? Brandon, Jamal, or something? The baby mama baby killer, whatever you call him. He was on Saint the Center's live stream acting a motherfucking fool. Right? And Flacco, shouts out to Flacco. I haven't seen Flacco in a minute. He was up there, and I don't know what the live was about. I just heard it was trending. So I said, screw it. I might as well do a live on it a little bit, not too much. So let's see where this goes.
He didn't bring in his woman. It's Brandon's mom next to Brandon. Shout out to all the victims.
You see, people just want to be mean.
Paul T writes, Brandon, get yourself a pacifier to match the diapers because you're a baby. Shout out to Blue Collar Dollar writes, you don't stutter, you just slow. Shout out to Dipset. You're right.
The bullying commenced. This is actually good. I need to. It's public bullying. I have been bullied since I was 7. Bring this shit on. Let's go.
May I acknowledge Mac Ultra supporting the work? Shout out to Steady T Mackin. I also acknowledge Minister Jap, who also is a content creator. He writes, salute to Marquette and peace to the saints. This is a classic. As men, we conduct ourselves with composure. He let a lot of us down who were rooting for him. These crash outs leave no room to critique single moms. Hashtag not Chicago. Church. Shout out to None of the Above 101. He writes,
responding to these or no?
Yeah, go ahead. You have to say that.
Only if you want me to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go ahead. And by the way,
John, I'm all about it. Since he can me respond.
Yeah, no, and in fact, since Jap is content creator, I've done content with Jap. If you wanted to come on and say anything, I'll drop the link for you. Just DM me on IG or text me. I forget if you got my phone number, but just text me or DM me on IG right now, and then I'll drop the link for you if you want to come on and speak on it, because I know you're a real Chicago boss. So if you want to speak on that.
That's the thing, bro. I'm not Chicago. Chicago has never shown me love since I moved back here. I am from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Let us get that clear. Do I sound like I'm from Chicago, nigga? Not Chicago, nigga. Never. These people do not like me. I ain't never been liked out here. All because I'm genuine. Just like I'm not liked in these internet streets. Because I'm genuine. I was vulnerable and folks were bullying me. A tale as old as time. I thought we were better than that, America. I thought we were better than that, black people. Look at the comments. Motherfuckers are just, man. Oh, look at this guy.
Yo, man.
Look at this guy.
Peace to the States, man.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look, man, this guy is living proof. I'm a little wordy, but I'm nowhere near as sensitive as people think I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this. You know, you feel me? I'm just a little wordy. I'm from North Carolina, nigga. How many times do I gotta say that shit? I just keep rapping that shit. Everywhere I go. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, straight for all day, nigga.
Go ahead, Flacco.
Yeah, Flacco, how do you know?
Man, hey, listen, like
what is really wrong with this guy? He must have Tourette's or something.
They're all spamming right now, man. The real stutter guy is here. Right?
I don't know why he would do that, because Flacco actually improved on his stuttering. So I don't know why he'd be fronting like that.
Y'all done gave me the name of the mixtape.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Yo.
No, but hey, listen up.
I'm finna part.
No, but hey, and OG, I'm kind of upset, man. Feel me, Dad? Like, you ain't have my number saved, man. I'm like, man, come on, man, bro. I thought we built this brotherhood, man.
Honestly, I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, man.
Wait, how many numbers you got though? Is this the original number with?
Nah, man. This like the third one.
This name right here. You say me to change numbers 5 times. Go ahead though, boss man.
Man, here, man. So I did a video, and I think like we kind of like talked about it, and via DMs, man. You feel me? And my advice to you, man, is, bro, I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, right, bro. I wouldn't do the long form content any longer, right? And here's why, man. Because I feel like, especially, bro, like when like we're like brand new, I guess, to being like full to a lot of people, right? Is the content that we put out there don't really accurately portray, I guess, the person that we are, right? So I feel like for you is like the content that you was putting out there, a lot of people thought, you know, hard on thoughts, stoic, alpha, you feel me, a thought leader. But then when you come on like platforms and you start listening, you are genuine, right? You know, you're a cool, genuine, and normal dude. But when you come on these platforms and you, I guess, give off like the persona of like emotional, unhinged, right? That don't really fall in line with the content that you produced and people fell in love with. So my advice is, brother, like, bro, just don't even like do these long form content no more, bro. These interviews, bro, don't even do it no more, bro. Because when you do great content and people love your content, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Agree to disagree.
All right. Wait.
May I speak? You're only going to repeat. Yeah, you're about to repeat the exact same thing you just said.
Sure.
Were you not?
No, but.
Oh, my bad. Then go ahead.
No, right. So look,
no,
right.
No, I cut you off. Go ahead then. My bad.
Yeah, right. Sure, right. So, like when I see like.
Yeah, I can't believe in 2024 we're actually taking these people serious. I mean, no disrespect to Flacco doing this thing, but how is this even moving us anywhere? I mean, I love the entertainment. I love to be entertained. Let's go. Let's be entertained by this shit. Please believe me, I love entertainment all day long. But don't nobody come up to me and say that this boy is genuine when you know that he is not. Because people love playing the game. This is chess. No, this is checkers. This ain't chess. This is checkers. How you move your pieces, how you collect your pieces, how you do content, and how you get money is a totally different thing nowadays. So get your money.
Like, for example, right, like the chat, right? Like platforms like this and Fresh and Fit platform, this is your demographic. Like these are the people that you're trying to win over. Meaning this, right? Like this is not like my audience. Meaning, bro, like if I
I disagree.
Come here, right?
I disagree. I want to make myself 100% clear. I am not in these red pill manosphere niggas. I got bars, and I'm here to make niggas laugh. Don't you dare put me in the same category as these niggas, all right? These niggas do not respect women's individuality.
To be clear,
I'm not saying you, sir. I wasn't trying to say you, sir.
I just want to let
these niggas don't respect women's personality or whatever he said, but I think this was the same person that was on Fresh and Fit disrespecting not one but two females on Fresh and Fit. I might be wrong.
Let everybody know this
is
ism over here.
Exactly.
But go ahead.
And I wasn't trying to talk to you.
That's all
in
good.
Particular.
I'm just saying for the onlookers.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. You want to make sure. I am nobody's red pill nothing, big dog. No, sir.
No, well, sorry.
No one has even asked me about the origin of the song. You assume. And now you've made an ass of yourself.
No, that don't matter. Wait, but the origin don't matter. I'm telling you, right, that the people on the internet.
The song doesn't matter.
And here's why it don't matter. No, here's why it doesn't matter, though, right? I'm telling you that the consumers of that content that you put out, regardless of the origin, are gonna be people who are in the demographic of the Fresh and Fits and the Marquettes and them other dudes. And I'm saying, if you come on these long form,
plenty other game in town. I don't need them niggas. I don't care about them niggas.
No, sure, but
it's sex worker saver ass niggas. I want them.
No, sure, but Fresh and
Fit
ain't a sex worker saver. Marquette ain't a sex worker saver. I'm telling you, right?
Like me. I'm gonna get in his inbox later on and be like,
no, I'm not saying that, brother. No, brother, listen. I'm saying that if the people who are on these platforms, they have large audiences, right? There's a lot of people here. If these are the people who are more likely to consume your content and support you, you don't want to come on these platforms and make an ass out of yourself every time.
I hope they keep making videos about me making ass out of myself. Use the song too, bitch.
But you don't look good though, like acting like this though, brother. Like you want to act stoic.
You know how much? You see, you want me to act stoic. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But acting like a 12-year-old child isn't really helping your case either, bruh.
I'm immature. Do you think the Now You a Single Mom song would exist if I wasn't immature, nigga? What's wrong
with you? But you're 36 and immature. You shouldn't brag about that, bro. Like you should be trying to fix it.
Because I don't have kids, nigga. I don't have to be mature. You don't have to grow up if you don't have children. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's why my challenger is orange.
You should.
Look at the title. Look at this. I don't even know what I put the title on there. What did I put? Oh yeah, I put. Is this how Black people think and act now in 2024? That's the title that I put. And yet, people are proving my point that some of these people are unworthy of any type of reparations, any type of assistance, nothing. Just work for what you got. Right. And so the rest of us, we will continue to do what is necessary to protect and defend our families, our loved ones, our girlfriends, our wives, whoever. And with if any female that's with this dude in the middle, because I don't know nothing about him, don't want to know. Anybody who's with this dude, I have no sympathy for you. I have no sympathy, no pity whatsoever. You let dudes like this run wild all the time. So I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. You did this about sex. You did this to Sexy Red. You did this to Lil Nas X. I'm not shocked anymore. Do what you want.
Wait, hold up, bro. You should for sure be trying to mature at 36 years old, bro.
You don't know
like
what
for
I'm
sure.
doing to mature. But the way I act, I have a ball. And if you don't like it, stop watching, nigga. You know, fuck. Who are you?
I'm somebody who was once a consumer of the content, and I'm telling you that the way you act is hurting you. It's not helping you at all.
Pause. Now look, you see how I was like, who are you? So that was your opportunity to pop your shit. I wouldn't have shut you down when you was popping your shit because I questioned you and you answered me. I would have respected that like a man, my nigga.
Nah, but bro, listen, right? But here's what like you're not understanding, bro. Is that most of these people are just normal people. Like popping your shit and being braggadocious.
There's a difference. I understand you,
but that's
fully,
fine,
my son. I just don't respect you.
But acting braggadocious and fake confident is actually hurting you in a situation.
Since when you been mad at a rapper for popping his shit when he came up? Ever?
Oh, you must not know my content, my brother.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the person who.
Nigga.
Now, listen, there's nothing to hate on, right? Listen, I'm the person.
Ain't
not really.
On, but you hear hating. Get your bitch ass out of here, then, nigga.
I'm not hating. I'm telling you, brother. Like you look like a fool right now, bro. Like you're acting like a fool right now, right? Like,
I do, nigga. I'm a comedian, nigga. I act a fool. Come to the show.
You are an emotional nimwit, right?
I'm not an emotional nimwit.
Yes, you are.
I'm in complete control.
You are not
an emotional nimwit. Flocka, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. It's been a while.
Right. Listen, look, bro, you don't sound cooler saying that though. But you don't sound cooler saying that. Like you sound like a fool.
Cooler.
Yes, you are.
Listen to me. See, you want to cut me off when I talk. When I get irritated, the stutter kind of goes away. You would sound emotional if you were talking like this. You can ask anybody who knows me. That's how I talk, bitch.
But so bro, I stutter worse than you. Like that's not an excuse to be a fucking fool.
You don't stutter worse than me.
I do. Do you know who I am?
You clearly don't.
Hey, gentlemen, let me get you guys both to take a quick pause real quick. I just want to go through and see what the.
Yeah. I think this is the same. Yeah. Well, of course. Take one more look at this same clown. Because people find this entertaining. I don't. Then why are you looking at it? I was curious. I was real curious. And I am so sorry that I had Lurker look at this. That was my fault. That was my fault. I brought it to Lurker's attention. Lurker, if you're out there, please come up to this congregation. I am so sorry I had introduced you to this.
Hit the chats.
Brandon,
you've heard their stories, their backgrounds.
Look at this. We will do anything, bruh. And this is crazy. We would do anything to get attention. We are that desperate. But we won't fight for the, oh God. This is who we are. And this is why I leave little hothead little niggas to figure shit out on their own. Because if you think you know better than the next man who has been through it all, go right ahead, figure it out for yourself. But in the meantime, in between time, you're getting worse. Look, you're getting much, much worse.
I mean, you covered it all. It all sounds pretty basic. Actually, except for you. Can we get a round of applause for this Caucasian woman right here and everything she got going on?
Are you Russian or?
I'm half Italian, half Alsatian.
White and
What is
oh my
Alsatian?
Allergy goes back like we have everything mapped out.
No, she definitely looks like it though.
Yeah, but if your grandparents were from here,
No,
you're
but look at her. I
American.
thought she
feel
was
like
Russian.
I feel like my nose, you know.
White
Kinda
people,
shows
white
the
people in
German.
America always say that shit. Like, your grandparents are from America. You're white and I'm Caucasian and American. Just accept that shit. You're not Italian. You're not fucking French. Shut that stupid shit
Nah,
up.
she definitely looks French.
Oh my
Look at
God.
her.
We didn't- we
That's-
Look how you see how impatient and just disrespectful he sounds. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or he has some type of mental condition. But if you had two idiotic idiots that kick you off of their platforms in Miami, Florida, that's a problem.
We didn't go over the
Pure
ethnicity
French.
question with
Oui,
me.
oui.
So
Didn't you just say your education level was yada yada yada?
First of all, what is your education level again?
Oh, I'm just a high school graduate.
That's what I
But
thought.
I listen with both ears.
But guess what? I almost graduated, but then I missed.
He's a high school graduate? Oh yeah. He's desperate for money.
The teacher, fuck you, Miss X. She was like, if you miss one more day of school, then you're not gonna graduate.
So you didn't go to
Bitch.
the one day of school?
No, the thing is, I missed multiple days of school after that. That was the problem.
Okay.
All right.
They don't even hear themselves.
Yeah. Question for you.
I was working.
Truancy is a crime. Did your parents like deal any like jail time or anything? Like did the
Where in
police-
Bridgeport?
Yeah, like truancy is a crime.
Truancy?
Yeah. Like you don't go to school. Like they come after your
Oh, I
parents
don't
for
think
that.
they take that serious in Bridgeport.
Wow.
It's the hood.
Really? That's a fucked up school
It's the
system.
hood, ain't it? But yeah, I mean, normally, you know, if your kid doesn't go to school, like, police are supposed to show
Yeah,
up.
no, they used to tell me
Really?
that. They're like, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
that's
and I was
crazy.
like- no, the thing is, I did come back to Connecticut.
At
No, she
18.
wasn't. That's why her job. That's why I get paid more than her. Fuck Miss Axe. Fuck
Not
you,
all
bitch.
money, a lot of money that people are making now that are
My lazy ass up an hour early to go to fucking school. Like, nobody gives a fuck that you work. Like, it's great that you
Me?
work.
I just said I was dancing. I literally.
I didn't interrupt you when you spoke.
I'm gonna let you
I-
finish, but you're
thank
wrong
you.
though, because I did work and then I was still make it in the
I'll leave the
morning.
podcast if you can't get these bitches under control, bro. I
calling
don't play.
bitch.
Okay, baby
I didn't
father.
interrupt her when she spoke. I don't play.
Okay, baby
I didn't
father.
interrupt her when she spoke, did I? See if you can't get these bitches under control, bro. See if you can't get these bitches under control, bro.
Look at Tom. Even Tommy was like, what's really going on here? Motherfucker is too goddamn desperate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 8, well, like 6 women in the room. 2, wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dudes in the room. One unqualified. One unqualified for any time. I hope y'all learn y'all lesson. I'm waiting for the next bum to do something as tragically stupid as this nigga hit. Tragedy.
Okay, baby
I
father.
didn't interrupt her when she spoke, did I?
Brandon, it's girls, man.
It's girls, bro. That's just
Did
how
I
they are.
interrupt her when she spoke, ladies?
Go ahead.
You seem a little girlyish too.
Oh shit.
With your nose ring.
I am quite sassy because bitches define sassy as a man who don't take your shit. So I'm sassy as fuck, bitch.
The nose ring is
Straight
sassy
up.
too.
And it costs $300.
Sassy? Sassy? So he admit that he's a little suspect.
Also.
Oh, so is my
Bitch.
belly button ring.
Oh my
All I heard was this lazy ass bitch got a job at night and she couldn't get up to go to school.
Well, I didn't. It's not that I used to go to sleep. I didn't even go to sleep. That's the whole thing. I used to get out of fucking 6:30
So why
in the
the fuck
morning.
couldn't you take your ass to school if you didn't go to sleep? The more you talk, the stupider you sound, you stupid motherfucker.
Wait,
Look into the chat. The more you talk, the stupider you sound. The fuck do you mean? You got off of work. Didn't go to sleep.
No,
But your dumb ass couldn't go to school on time?
Why would I get out the strip club and not take a shower? Like,
Guys, how about this? How about this? This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do.
It took you 45 minutes to an hour to take a shower. You couldn't go to school?
Did your parents? I just said I got out at 6:30. I used to lie to my dad.
Let's reset real quick. So this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do.
Oh my
Brad,
God.
I'll turn it to you. You can say what you want to say, and then I'll turn it to her. She can respond, and then we'll just go one mic at a time.
She didn't say to her. She said enough.
You want to move? You don't want to? Oh no.
She said enough.
Yeah.
She an idiot.
I just want to let Brandon finish his thing.
Get her out of here.
And then,
Shout out Global
and then we'll let her respond. So
I want to do something that I set myself to do. And if people want to do it, fine. I'll do the petitions. We need to start setting up an emotional ass whooping tour. An emotional ass whooping tour so we can make men out of these bums. Anybody agree or disagree?
They like me better
Shout
than
out
you.
Global Pre-Dub. Get these niggas, get this bitch up out of here.
Who is this guy?
Who
I
is
just
this
heard
guy?
of him today.
Let me tell you who this guy is.
I just heard of
This
this
is the guy who
guy.
got-
You sound, it's goofy. I'm not
Can I tell you who I am? Can I tell you who I am? Real quick, bitch. Can I tell you? If you don't mind? I'm a guy whose TikTok grew from 70K to 300K in a month and a half because of one song. I'm the motherfucker whose video got 2 million views
I
on
didn't watch it,
YouTube.
though.
I'm telling you who I am, bitch. I'm breaking it down. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. I'm the motherfucker whose video got 2 million views in less than 2 months, and the only promotion has been his social media. I'm the motherfucker who got 1,500 orders of merchandise. That's my silhouette on the logo. T-shirts, motherfucking hoodies.
$1,500?
1,500 orders, motherfucker. I stuttered. My bad.
You did all that. You did that shit. Yep. You the man, dog. Man. You are feeding the black community. What exactly? Cool. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a rip what you done in the last couple of months? Look at who the fuck is this dude? Anybody gives this dude a career need to be ashamed of themselves.
1,500 orders. Niggas is buying stickers with my logo on them. Hoodies with my logo on them. Motherfucking t-shirts with my logo on them. I got a song in Spanish.
People bought my t-shirts and my hoodies before. Your point? I make profits. I have jobs. I got a car, got a house, married, got kids. Life is good. What do you have again?
Finish that motherfucker's been begging for.
I thought you were gonna say 150,000. Nigga said, what did you say?
My
1,500.
YouTube channel grew from 9,000 to 118,000 in a month and a half. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me, bitch.
I'm gonna just let this slide because in real life I'm a man beater.
And you would go to jail, you stupid motherfucker. But since you don't go to school, you don't realize that.
First of all, you're in the same place as I am. So what does that mean? Like
you're
in the same place.
Not in the same place.
No, I'm doing better than you. I bet. I'm doing better than you.
We're gonna reset here.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah, when she said I'm in the same place.
Who the hell here is sucking his dick? Somebody here is sucking his dick, and I'm gonna find out. And I need a man. Which one of you guys
now
here
she's
is sucking his
insulting
dick?
all the men's sexuality in here. You know, that's what they do when they're wrong. They go to the sexuality every time. You bitches know this. It's a tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, a future single mom.
All right.
God forbid.
No, did you just say earlier during the introductions you let go and let God let niggas nut all in you?
No, I don't.
That's exactly what you said.
Don't.
You're not on birth
because you
control.
don't know if I'm fucking a million niggas. I'm definitely
It
not.
doesn't matter. You literally said I listen with both. Listen, God made me with two eyes, two
And the
ears.
question is, are you even fucking? Do you get pussy? Do you get pussy? I know you don't get no pussy.
Twice as much as I.
You don't look like you get no pussy.
I'm sure.
All right. We'll just move on.
Yeah, we're gonna move on here.
Because y'all are.
He's sweaty. Look at him. He's breaking a sweat.
And I'm wearing long
Nah, because I just stressed you out right now. That's what I love to do. Stressing men out.
This is Support Friday, so we have to chat here as well. Tommy, what do you think about it so far, bro?
Stressed out by a dumbass bitch who couldn't even go to school.
And you still stressed out. I still stressed you out. I didn't.
Wait.
I would give Tommy credit if he would have got up and smacked the shit out of Brandon. But he was being quiet. He was being courted. He was just waiting on his turn. But they're gonna get tired of him. Watch.
Wait, sorry, Brandon and guests and girls.
And get Brandon. What'd you just say? What's her name? Tell me your name.
Brandon.
Tell me your name.
I don't know her name.
Because she's not fucking important.
Exactly. Okay, I need to go there. What? She was a guest, though. Guys, can we please come on for the show, please?
Hold on, Tommy, I'll lay at the floor.
Nigga said Brandon and guest.
Okay.
Brandon.
I mean, so,
whose name do they know? Miss OnlyFans.
Okay.
They know. They're about to know my name now.
Okay.
No, they don't. Because it's still Brandon.
Okay, I just found out your name.
That's it.
I'd rather get a room with one of these bitches than with him.
Can I watch that shit go down? I'm with
Now
that.
you want to watch. You're not invited.
Okay.
Oh man.
Fantastic.
It's
Put
okay.
a diaper on. Is this for you?
It's okay. The hub is popping. I don't have to watch you bitches. I can easy work. I can get it. I can find Latina and I call bitches.
But
bitches
then I
say
see that
I'm
you're
not
sassy
cool.
as fuck.
I sure am.
You're
You see my hand
look
motion?
at this.
You see me?
Oh my god. You remind me of my gay cousin.
Sassy
We
as
could be
fuck.
friends. If you want to be besties, just say that,
You know,
girl.
only in America do they
Just say
call
that,
you
baby
gay
girl.
for doing anything besides.
Well, you know who he is now.
Listen,
I'm having deja vu right now, my
Picks his
friend.
battles wisely. That's what he said.
I'm a follower of Jesus Christ.
You
Love it.
I believe him.
I don't know what just happened.
Myron, I believe him.
Yeah, that was crazy. That last time it happened, but she did hit him first, so yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right.
That's crazy. But this is who you follow. This is who you follow. Now, let's do something a little bit more in my league, shall we? Since y'all want to. Wait, where the fuck did I go? Oh, never mind. Never you mind. Okay.
Talk the opposing athletic phenom they want her to be. They want to pass off that responsibility onto the black women of the WNBA, and it appears that they're trying to push a narrative that says Caitlin Clark isn't able to maximize her talents on the court because she's being bullied by these much larger black women. And that's simply
what he's talking about here is there's some woman in the WNBA named Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is this, I think she's a point guard, some white woman that can shoot out the rim. I mean, I don't find her too special. I mean, they all shoot raggedy. Uh, they treat her, but they're treating her like the Larry Bird of the WNBA, and so a lot of this she's catching flack from the black women of the WNBA. She's getting bullied and all this other shit. Blah 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 blah. I question that because no rookie of the coming into the WNBA and punking a whole bunch of other, and it's just gonna punk a whole bunch of have a bunch of black women punk her like that. It doesn't really work like that. I mean, yes, they do check you. Yes, they do play defense. It's just like in LeVar Ball's situation, right? In LeVar Ball's situation, you know, his daddy was talking a whole bunch of shit, right? LeVar Ball was in the league, and that boy got checked. Not chin checked, but he got checked. So the same thing happened with Caitlin Clark. Now with Caitlin Clark's situation, I guess she did a couple of things that offended some black players, and now everybody's in an uproar about it because of one zesty white girl. Oh God.
Isn't true. Basketball is a competitive sport. You play to compete. That is the nature of athletics. So shaming and blaming black women for competing against Caitlin Clark when you all took it upon yourselves to exaggerate her skill set simply isn't fair. You saw what happened the other day. There was a game that the Indiana Fever had with Chicago Sky. And Kennedy Carter, I believe is the sister's name, she had shoulder checked Caitlin Clark to the floor. The referees called a common foul, and the WNBA later upgraded the common foul to a flagrant foul. Well, everybody's up in arms calling Kennedy a bully. She's jealous. The black women of the WNBA are jealous of Caitlin Clark because she's getting all of this attention. Wait a minute, time out. Why didn't anyone talk about the play just before the one that led to the shoulder check? Caitlin Clark went over the head of one of Kennedy Carter's teammates, hit her in the head. The foul was not called. And then on the way back up the court, she proceeded to trash talk the opposing team. So, you know, in any sport, when you foul someone and it's not called, and then you have the audacity to trash talk the other team on your way up the court, paybacks are due. That's in the WNBA, that's in the NBA, that's in college, that's in Little League. What Kennedy Carter did happens all the time in the WNBA, the NBA, college, and other places. But because she's supposed to be the Cinderella of the WNBA, white America took issue with it, and nobody focused on the fact that she started the whole thing. And what really perturbed me was when I went to the sports commentators on television, Charles Snow Bunny Barkley calling the black women of the WNBA jealous. He said they're jealous of Caitlin Clark. And then Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, he chimes in with the same false criticism, saying that they're jealous of Caitlin Clark. Nobody's jealous of Caitlin Clark. No disrespect to her, because I don't think she deserves this, because she hasn't said or done anything that would warrant anybody intentionally pursuing her beyond the fact that a lot of much better players are being overlooked in deference to the white rookie, which I could understandably recognize if you got players who've been in this league for 1 year or more years who are way better than Caitlin Clark, and they have been overlooked to be the athletic face of the WNBA, and everybody knows why. Because she's the new white girl who they want to be the ambassador for the sport. The problem is she isn't that good enough. And then Matt Barnes, he chimes in again with Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, and they both say that Caitlin Clark's teammates are not protecting her. Protect her from what, Matt Barnes? Protect her from what, Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp? She started the altercation. She hit the girl in the head. I do believe it was inadvertent. It was a basketball play. I don't think it was a dirty, cheap shot, but you still hit her and the ref didn't call it. And then you trash talked her and you got what you were looking for. So why are you calling on Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark's teammate, to be the plantation mammy of the WNBA and play bodyguard for Caitlin Clark? Time out.
Yeah, we can look at that. We can definitely look at that.
Aaliyah.
Hold on. We can definitely look at that clip. And we'll continue with the rest of the Umar commentary. But just to make sense of everything, we won't gloss over the video, because it is true what he is saying, that every black man in the NBA, every commentator in the NBA is big enough for this white girl, and rightfully so, because that's just who they are. But the women in the WNBA, the black women in the WNBA, the black women in the WNBA is saying, hold up, wait a minute. This white girl ain't that damn special.
And even if you put a combo guard like Kelsey Plum into that category, now that has opened them up to criticism, because Diana's about to turn 42, even though she's still averaging 16 points a game. Chelsea Gray has yet to play this season in the WNBA. And if you had the opportunity to put one of the most popular athletes in the world right now on the roster, you chose not to do that. And to me, that decision was largely based off of experienced basketball as players, not necessarily what's best for business, because the world is coming. And I know Andrea will highlight some other factors, like the physicality of overseas, especially for guards, is 10 times what it is in the WNBA.
Hadn't played all year. Chelsea Gray hasn't played all year long. So what are we doing? Are we really at some point in time, we've got to stop talking about we're trying to grow the game. Because listen, is she as accomplished? Will she ever be as accomplished as a Stewie, as an Asia Wilson? And I believe those two, obviously they're slam dunk. They're the two best players in the WNBA, hands down, and it's not even close. But are we really trying to grow the game? Because this is the most popular women's basketball player in the world, and it ain't close. They had to move the Mystic game to an NBA arena. Name the time. And I'm going to turn it over to you because I don't want to get long-winded. I want somebody, one of our women colleagues, Stephen A., to tell me when a WNBA game has had to be moved.
Why are they treating this woman like Pistol Pete Maravich? like she's fucking Larry Bird, or she's dang, it crossed my freaking head. I forgot what the brother's name was. The Australian boy. But anyway, they are treating her like Dirk Lewinsky or some shit. It's amazing. This is the WNBA. Now, don't get me wrong. I do bet a lot of games. I do bet a lot of games on WNBA, and I win some of the time. I win more games than I do in the WNBA more than I do in the NBA, because the NBA is just changing. It just moves the goalposts each and every single year. This is pretty much give and take.
Because of a woman player. Just one. Just tell me one. Because I know in her attendance, she's averaging about 17,000. All the other WNBA games in which she's not a participant average about 7. So are we really trying to go the game? Is that what we're really trying to do? Or are we just talking about we're trying to grow the game and just bull jiving?
Wonderful. I'm going to say this. A monster has been woken in all of the women that were selected for the Olympic Games also, because the conversation is again centered around Caitlin Clark. If your only argument for Caitlin is that it would have been a great marketing opportunity and you don't have basketball experience or chemistry with the group, listed in your reasoning, I don't want to hear it. When you talk about Diana Taurasi, she has played overseas basketball. She is having a phenomenal season, putting up big-time numbers. And two of her current teammates, though, are on the team, Shannon. You know what chemistry means. You know what it means to have somebody beside you out there on the playing field that you trust, someone that you know. Diana Taurasi knows Kalia Copper. Diana Taurasi knows how to get Brittany Griner the ball on the inside more than anyone else on the team does. Like, there's no way as a professional athlete you can sit here and completely discount what team chemistry and player chemistry.
To you that I have said on many, many occasions. It's not that you're wrong. It's that we don't care. Everything y'all said does not matter for this particular instance. We don't want to hear anything about Team USA. We know they won 7 straight goals. Put Andrea and Shanae up on this screen. I want to look at them this whole segment when I'm talking to them. You just highlighted 7 straight gold medals. Oh my God. We're really worried that they're not going to get an 8th. Oh, we really worried. I mean, we got to make sure that spots 1 through 12, every single spot that is picked. I mean, it's got to be, because it's pivotal, Shannon. I don't know if you noticed, Shannon, it's pivotal. I mean, they won 7 straight. They might not get 8. They might.
Stephen A., the one and only.
Not get 8. Stop it. You know good and damn well, with or without Caitlin Clark, they're going to probably win the gold again. That's not what this conversation is about. This is about what I will personally label the idiocy of Team USA women's basketball. How dare you make this decision? It's stupid. And I'm going to tell you why it's stupid. I want all the ladies on this squad to know every single one of y'all are deserving of it. Caitlin Clark does not deserve a spot ahead of any of the players on this roster, okay? If we're talking just basketball, you know we're not. You know we're not. Let's harken back to the Dream Team in 1992. Remember when Christian Laettner was on that squad? Forget the other pro play. Forget the pro players. Forget the pro players. That's a given. First time NBA players were allowed to participate. Don't put that damn screen up when I'm talking right now. I want to see Shanae and Andrea, okay? The point is this. Those rosters, right? Those players were on there. Do you know that Christian Laettner also was chosen ahead of Shaquille O'Neal and Alonzo Mourning? You know.
It's quite obvious. They like their white boys, I guess.
Why? He was
just like Steve Nash, just like Bobby from Sacramento. I forgot what his name was. And then of course you got White Chocolate. They would love to pick White Chocolate over Muggsy Bogues. They would love to pick White Chocolate over. Oh my God. If this was the NBA, of back then, and Steph Curry met White Chocolate, I would have picked Steph Curry all day. But these particular people would love to pick White Chocolate, and you know what White Chocolate I'm talking about, right?
2-time national champion. He was a Wooden Award winner, and he was white, and he had his own cachet. He brought it to the table. He was a big-time collegiate player who was white and busting people's you-know-what. They couldn't miss, and they didn't need him. You had Jordan, you had Magic, you had everybody, and you still picked that dude. Why?
Christian Laettner graduated from Duke University. Most of the players that are NBA went to Duke University, and they breed their players really good. The same thing with North Carolina, the same thing with Michigan State, the same thing with certain players in Ohio State. That's who they breed.
It wasn't because of basketball, even though he had the basketball credentials. It was because of something else. And they didn't need DePaul. But the WNBA does. You got a max salary at $250,000. You had attendance, although it was trending in the right direction, certainly wasn't where you wanted it to be. And as Shannon pointed out, just the other day, you got a team in the Indiana Fever with their struggling selves, struggling to win a damn game and be relevant. No team in the WNBA was worse other than the winless Washington Mystics, okay? And they went from 4,000 in attendance to 17,000. This girl is box office. I said a rising tide lifts all boats. What you do is...
Yeah, but it's a little bit leaky, Stephen A.
Especially if you're Team USA and you're trying to be globalized, and there's an opportunity to globalize the WNBA brand. So people like Brittany Griner, you know, God bless her soul, and others don't have to go to Russia in the off season to play additional basketball to get extra income. They could stay right here if the sport elevates its popularity and you ladies start getting what you richly deserve. I'll even get a bit personal to Janaea Gumake and Andrea Carter. I recognize the fact that y'all are outstanding basketball analysts. You know how I feel about both of y'all. I told you privately, I've told the world publicly. I think y'all are a tag team for the ages. I think y'all are spectacular.
Yeah. We get it. All right. Back to Umar. We all know that he's taken for this white girl. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, back to Dr. Umar.
Boston is a National Player of the Year. Aaliyah Boston is a Olympic gold medalist. Aaliyah Boston is an NCAA champion. Aaliyah Boston has her own status and prestige in the WNBA. She's just as accomplished, if not more so, than Caitlin Clark. So why would you reduce her to being the on-court mammy whose new job now is not to play basketball, but to defend the privileged white girl, Caitlin Clark, from other black female athletes? It's not fair. And then we come to LeBron Buck Dancing James, LBJ. And then LeBron James gets on the internet and he basically tells the black women of the WNBA to chill out and relax. Caitlin Clark is the reason you guys are getting all this new attention. She's the reason that you guys are making more money. She's the reason attendance has picked up. She's the reason you guys are getting chartered flights. Well, guess what? I disagree with you, LeBron James. I disagree with you. And let me tell you why. Have you noticed, LeBron James, Charles Barkley, Shannon Sharp, that because of Angel Reese, the Chicago Sky tickets have quadrupled in sale, that the stadium has quadrupled in attendance? Why is nobody talking about the Angel Reese effect? So you're telling me people are going to watch Angel Reese, although Caitlin Clark does not play in Chicago? People are going to watch Angel Reese because Caitlin Clark is in the WNBA? That's not true. They're watching Angel Reese for Angel Reese.
No one said that LeBron James or any of the NBA players, 90% of the NBA players, I would say 100% of the NBA players, were activists. They're not. They'll raise money for an institution here and there. They'll say, they'll say a couple of words and languages and speak this dummy language and say, we're for the people, when they're just getting it. They got the money that they have. They're gods to the NBA. If it was that important, they'll be raising money. They'll be raising Cain about certain laws in certain districts. There's certain things that are going on in the black community, but they don't give a fuck about the black community, not as a whole. Why would a $1 billion player give a fuck about the black community? Think about it. He's got his money. He's got his fame. He's got his liquor brand. He's got his liquor brand. He's got his shoes. He's got a movie deal. He's got his movie deals. What do you think he will give that shit up for people like us? For people like you and me? Hell no. There's only a few people who have ever done it, and they've been shunned. They have been shunned out. But those people you don't even support, no way. So I don't give a fuck about none of these fiends in the NBA or in the NFL or in the MLB. None of them. Bunch of clowns, man.
Last time I checked, Angel Reese beat the University of Iowa for the national championship 2 years ago. And the reason why Angel Reese is being demonized by the WNBA, white media, white society, and the coonocracy of the WNBA is because they did not forgive her for spoiling Caitlin Clark's season 2 years ago. In the 2022-2023 national semifinals of the women's NCAA tournament, Caitlin Clark in Iowa went against North Philadelphia's Dawn Staley and the undefeated Lady Gamecocks of the University of South Carolina. They were undefeated. And the referees robbed Dawn Staley and the Lady Gamecocks. It was a highway robbery. If you breathed on Caitlin Clark, they called a foul. But when the Lady Gamecocks were being beat up, Aaliyah Boston and company, no fouls were called. They were robbed. So after the White Snow Bunny referees robbed South Carolina in the national semifinals game, America thought that Caitlin Clark would cruise to the national championship. But guess who had something to say about that? Angel Reese and the LSU Tigers. And Angel Reese knocked off Caitlin Clark to win an NCAA National Women's Championship, and America has not forgiven her for that. Let's go to this year. So once again, Iowa sees Dawn Staley's Lady Gamecocks. Aaliyah Boston is in the WNBA. The referees couldn't cheat them this time. Now, they did beat Angel Reese in the semifinals. So Caitlin Clark and Iowa did get some of their revenge, but they didn't get all of their revenge because when Angel Reese beat you, she won a ring. When you beat her, you didn't win a ring. And then you lost to Dawn Staley, a coach, by the way, who only lost 3 games in 3 seasons. Undefeated. Unprecedented season. Dawn Staley is going to go down in history as the greatest women's basketball coach of.
But who is box off? Who they're going to put is the most sensational person in American sports history. They do this with the males too. Who's more sensational? Anybody who is Caucasian. That's just what they fucking do. And you're not going to change their minds either. Oh, of course they'll put this person and that person together. I don't even know half these. I don't even know 90% of these girls. All I know is Caitlin Clark. She's the sensation of the WNBA. But your ticket sales and your merch ain't showing too much of an improvement. But I digress.
Of all time. But guess what? She's not getting no attention at all. All the attention is going on the loser, Caitlin Clark. When have you ever seen the losing team get more attention than the woman team? And to add insult to injury, I can't believe that Gayle King, Oprah Winfrey's running mate, had the audacity to interview Coach Dawn Staley in the aftermath of the University of South Carolina's national championship, and she asks Dawn Staley, this is a black woman, elder, interviewing another black woman, youth, and she says, what were you thinking? What was going through your mind? Because we were all rooting for Caitlin Clark in the University of Iowa. Time out, Gail. Time out, Gail. Who was rooting for Caitlin Clark in the University of Iowa? Because I wasn't. I was rooting for my North Philadelphia sister coach, Dawn Staley, and the Lady Gamecocks. And I watched them more than men's basketball. Caitlin Clark isn't the only reason people are tuning into women's college basketball and the WNBA. It's because of Dawn Staley, the Lady Gamecocks, Angel Reese, the improvement in ladies competition over the past couple years, and yes, Caitlin Clark. I will not deny her impact, but to put it in a vacuum, Stephen A. Smith. To put it in a vacuum, Matt Barnes. To put it in a vacuum, LaShawn McCoy. To put it in a vacuum, Shannon Sharp, and say that all of this new attention is due to the white female rookie is not fair to the players who are already there. This started 2 years ago when Angel Reese beat Iowa. You know as well as I know, you can't have a protagonist without an antagonist. Why do you go to movies to watch Batman? You go to movies to watch Batman because you know there's going to be a Riddler. Why do you go to a boxing match? Because you know if Gervonta Davis is on this side of the ring, somebody else is going to be on this side of the ring. The protagonist and the antagonist make the story. Unfortunately, white America has made Angel Reese into the antagonist. So be it. The point that I'm making is Caitlin Clark cannot exist without an Angel Reese. If Angel Reese never beats Caitlin Clark for the NCAA Women's Championship 2 years ago, we're not even having this conversation.
I don't even know why we are having this conversation, to be perfectly honest with you, because they're going to do whatever they want to do to make money. I don't care what it is. All right, we're going to transition over to something that, well, I was deterred by a little bit, but not too much, because like I said, Sharon, it has a good show. The title really is like, when her money and education outshines his, ego shattered. Now, I should have asked him, do you mean all men or just a few men? What up, Vaughn? Blessings.
Went through rehab. He do his 2 push-ups a day. He comes on his show and he shows everybody how he could do 2 push-ups a day. Welcome to the show, the man, No More Rim Williams.
I just want to come up here. I wanted to come up here before the fight and get started and say, let's get ready to rumble.
Oh my God! Like, you asked him, he ain't gay. All right. So also, hold on. I also want to welcome somebody else into the. I want to welcome somebody else to the stage. He is somebody that he has expressed that he has CTE. Welcome to the show.
Damn. Feels
Yeah.
like a conquering
God
calm.
damn, these black niggas, y'all.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning,
I
panel.
see why they would have these black men babies. Look at these niggas. Oh my God.
Please stop. Let him talk. All right. So we're gonna go. Auntie, you're gonna show his
Damn shame you have to
and we are going to show. And we are going to
Man,
show
shut your
these.
ugly ass up.
We're gonna show. Hey, Lee, we're gonna show these men that we.
Wait, what's up with this shit with Auntie and Unlikely? Now we know Unlikely can be a little baby every now and again. Well, let me stop lying. Every other time. What's up with this? I didn't know about this.
We can have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Go ahead,
Hey, hold on. Hey, Pete, hold on one second. Just one.
Well, I thought he said he wasn't going to do this type of shit anymore. I thought he said he wasn't going to act like a little bitch. He wasn't going to act this cowardly anymore. He lied. He fucking lied. He loves the. I say it and I say again. You are for entertainment. Nothing else.
One second.
That make me a difference. You disrespecting this man's platform. You would never disrespect mine.
I would never come to your channel. You be having 7 people.
You've been there.
You ain't lying. Right? Never been.
He has more than 7 people up there, bro.
I've never been to yours.
Nigga,
You even have one?
I don't have
You niggas do this shit when they have no channel. Isn't that funny?
Hey, PhD.
What is your address?
Now, Sharon.
You always talk about where's the Addy? Where's the Addy? Where's the Addy? How about me and Auntie come to you, my nigga? How about me and Auntie come to you? We had the conversation. All right, anything pop off is just be the 3 of us just be standing there, and whoever get it in, get it in. Whoever get it in, get it in. Fine. This is what I'm talking about. We can never go through anything. The internet is undefeated. The internet is undefeated. This is the white man's internet. This is the white man's internet. This is their shit. And you're coming on their shit, acting a motherfucking fool, and wonder why you can't get no real results other than content. I'm gonna make some content today, and I'm gonna go, or I'm gonna go to somebody else's platform and act a motherfucking fool.
I got you, NT. PhD.
Yes,
just
sir.
let you know, I'm still getting sexy. Ain't that old?
All right.
Yeah.
First of all, you're doing the push-ups wrong.
52.
There we go.
E-man, putting in work. Let's go, bruh.
I ain't gonna stop when you start counting.
Okay. You know, P's even got an extra credit. So we're gonna keep it like that so everybody know what
interrupted. Then you left. I would never drop you from my show, definitely not while somebody had smoke for you or anything like that. But I did want somebody to be able to get their thoughts out uninterrupted, especially myself because I'm the host. I refuse to be interrupted. Now, as far as everything with PH Diva, I never said you need to hold her accountable. I was cut off before I finished. What I said, shut the fuck up.
Drop Auntie.
Shut the fuck up.
This bitch ass nigga.
I got credit.
Bitch.
Like I
Shut
said,
up in 2024.
Yo, damn. So
I'm
bro,
waiting on
hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I try my damnness to, and Auntie's on right now. Excuse me. I try my damnness not to say anything crazy to this woman. She's starting to become a problem. PH Diva is really starting to become a problem. And I'm trying my best to not show up and show out because I know what I'm capable of. And all she is capable of doing is talking shit. But that's what most women do who are, I don't know if I say the word mad, people are going to come up, well, she's not mad, she just misunderstood. Bullshit. My cat is misunderstood. My fish at one time were misunderstood. Turbo and Knight Rider, those were my 2 fish. Turbo and Knight Rider. Turbo, he got a little bit too quick. Knight Rider got a little bit too sensitive. And he shoved Turbo up the little bubbly thing more than one occasion. And so what happened was I had to get him out of there. The third time was not the charm. Third time he got stuck. No one knew about it, and he ended up dying. All because of Knight Rider's sensitive ass. Oh, I miss both of my fishes.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So
I
I
was
want to
just
make sure.
waiting on that anteater looking motherfucker to say my name. Bitch, keep my
Ugly
name
ass.
out your fucking
All
mouth.
right. Hold on. So I want to let everybody.
What is her fucking problem though? You know what? Never mind.
Everybody know. So Ziva at this moment, she still has 1 credit left. We also have Cola. She has 2 credits, and we also have Jalen. She has a credit. So all those living, they have credits. So y'all better be careful. And anybody that want to bring Anthony back, y'all know what y'all gotta do. It's $20 to bring him back. If you want to try to protect him more, then you need to send 40 because you know Ziva got an extra credit.
He said he was gonna fight you. That was his word.
No, I want to see if all the talk, all of the bravado, if everything holds up. I just want to see it face to face. And like I said, so Sharon needs another man to defend him. Okay.
Sharon don't fight. I'll fight.
He do look like
you
an
want to fight me?
Whichever
I'm
angle.
Google a picture of
gonna
an
break your
anteater.
fucking jaw, little boy. Because you
Pull
look
up.
like you don't got no back muscle. I hate when y'all
Pull
talk
up.
and we can see that you look like you have no muscles. Where the power of your punches coming from?
Pull up.
Where is it coming from?
I don't know.
You'll find out.
Why the fuck is he? Again, do y'all like this? Do y'all like? Again, we need to do some. I'm doing a petition. To whooping sensitive nigga asses. Now, we can do this. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. We can do this as a group, or we can do this as an individual. Like, we can do this in the ring. I would prefer to do it in the ring, so everybody can witness. Or we can do it in the old days of the Ring of Fire. Or we can do it in the traditional days of Jamaican style with not samurai blades. Just do it with blades. Or we can do it compound style and just have ice or just have some type of glass with wrap. Just wrap our hands around and shit and just put glass in the wrap. We can do it that way. We can do it however we want, right? Because I'm getting sick and tired of these sensitive ass niggas. Just sensitive for no fucking reason.
Pull up. Don't worry about it. Pull up.
So Black, I got a question for you. Now, what do I gain for whooping your ass in a boxing?
What whooping ass? Fam, it's a sparring match. You have headgear on, you have gloves on, everything will be secure. It's just to say,
what the hell is going on here? I missed all of this. I didn't know this was going on. Hold on. I did not know that we were Sharon too. What is really going on? I need to Nightish, pull up. Nightish. I know you in the clouds, nigga.
I'm saying it's just a face-to-face to get some of this, to clear the air between us. You apparently think that, I'm all these things. I apparently disagree with you. So I just want to have a face-to-face conversation and see if it's all real.
Why are you mad that you a rim, bro?
Yeah, like what's the problem with it?
No, listen, I just want to see if it's real. Listen, if it's, like I said, I just want to see if it's real. Like if all the talk is real, then face-to-face, nothing will change.
You want to see if he's a real lady? What's going on?
I want to see if he's a man of his word. That's all.
What word?
He said he was gonna fight you. That was his word.
No, I want to see if all the talk, all of the bravado, if everything holds up. I just want to see it face to face. And like I said, it's just to clear the air between us.
You emotional?
Why am I emotional? Emotional about what?
Because you want to fight over words. I can't.
Okay, I guess if that's how you see it, you know what I mean? If that's how you see it, fam, like I'm not here to address you. I'm here to talk to Sharon. So if you could please kindly stay out of it for the moment. You can talk shit when I leave. I'm not here for long because I got a meeting coming up.
All right, so
when I leave, you talk all the shit you want.
He got a meeting coming up, and he don't got much time. He got to go somewhere and rim around. So now, can you please explain to me what do I gain from beating you up in an exposition match?
I guess my respect.
Are you going to pay me? Perfect. Your respect.
It's a sparring match.
Okay, so
hold on.
So now,
right.
hold on, y'all. So why do I need to get? So I guess we need to make a bet. If I beat you up, what you gonna paint your walls?
I guess if that's what you want to bet.
Because I don't want to add to your already CTE that you have already.
Okay. Like I said, man, like it's just a simple request. You can either agree or disagree. If you disagree, I understand where you're coming from. If you agree, it's cool.
Okay. So here's the problem. You're not telling me what I gain from it. Are you going to pay me?
What is it to gain, fam? Like I said, we had a discussion. You said some things. I disagree. I just want to see you face to face to see if it holds true. Like I said, folks talking over the internet is one thing, but face to face is another story. That's what everyone was.
Oh, so Black is challenging Sharon. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who this Black character is. I don't know half these dudes except for Big J, of course. Likely I've seen around. E-Man, that's my nigga. So we're just fist fighting just to be fist fighting, or is he a rim bro? I don't know. I'm not understanding. But the only thing that I do understand is Black wants to challenge Sharon. Likely wants to challenge everybody. Let's just have it. Let's just do this and get it over with. Let's have a sensitive ass whooping competition. Let's go to Las Vegas and we'll put up. I don't know. This is like 25. The customer will have to put up $25 a pop, right? $25, and the winner, it all depends on how much revenue we get, and the winner gets the whole pot, right? 10% goes to me because I'm the one that puts it out there. I'm the host, goddammit. I'm gonna exert 10%. Let's just whoever has a problem with whoever, let's just do it. Fuck Fight Club. Let's just do this shit.
Club's on this. That's what everyone espousing here, right? Face to face is a different story. So I'm asking you to pull up. It's a friendly sparring match. You don't have to get if you decline the request, you can sit on the sidelines and watch me get in there and get beat the fuck up or beat somebody the fuck, whichever angle. But like I said, fam, I just want to see if it holds up face to face. So don't act like I'm coming here emotional. I'm throwing tantrums. No, I'm asking you very succinctly, very very calmly.
I got
will
what
you
you're
hold
saying,
me
Black.
here so we can have a face to face convo?
So are you saying that you're trying to see if he disagree with you in person?
I know. I want to see if this Rim brother and all these other ad hominems hold up in face to face. So
you would fight a man for calling you. Hold on 1 second, Lee. You would fight a man for calling you a Rim brother?
I would spar a man for calling me a Rim brother. I'm not fighting Sharon. If I wanted to fight Sharon, like on site, I'd just run up and punch him in the mouth. No, I want to have a conversation, then I want to spar the man.
So what do you think the difference between sparring and fighting? Because when I spar, I can go 100%, and fighting,
yes, definitely.
Do you mean it's
we might, nigga? That don't even make no goddamn sense. First of all, why am I sparring you? Sparring, we're not going full. I might as well just fucking beat the shit out of you and go 100%. That's not that sparring. No. Because once you amplify the intention, I'm amplifying up there with you, and then the gloves are off at that point. So we might as well just spar for real.
You're not supposed to 100% sparring, to be fair.
I would assume it would be secure. I would assume there would be other people there, like referees and other people who would say, "Hey, this is going too far. You're taking it too far," and you jump in between and stop it. This isn't for prize money. This isn't for a belt. This isn't for anything other than just a man-to-man having a conversation. So I don't. Again, like I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to.
Hold on. Why are y'all?
Eat a man.
Hold on. Here's the thing. Why are y'all interjecting?
Sharon,
why are y'all interjecting?
Triple X, shut your ass up.
Big J, hold on.
Okay,
What's your
okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Listen, right now,
I can't stay much longer. I have a meeting to attend to. You guys enjoy the rest of your
Sharon
day.
is
I'll
up
still
in
be
the
listening
face,
from the
and
couch.
somebody just called him out. Sharon, this man just called you out for a nice, friendly sparring match. That's
But
it.
old people don't spar. What are y'all talking about? Old people fight when they gotta fight. They don't go in the
Wait, hold on.
What I'm saying is,
If it's between two people,
hold on, Big J.
If it's between two people,
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Wait, no. You hold on.
You gonna make
If
me
it's
stutter.
between
Hold
two
on.
people,
Hold on.
if it's between two people, therefore, why y'all interjecting?
Because I'm from Jersey.
And that's supposed to be him. It's Rod.
I predict that Big J will be the first person to get knocked out by somebody. I don't know. Bam! He's out. He's out cold. Put the smelling salts on him. Put the smelling salts on him.
You know that
my fault, Marvelous. Is that? Hold on. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best insult you can do?
Yes.
By that logic, you didn't pass sixth grade.
Everybody, hold on.
You didn't pass sixth grade.
I'm gonna interrupt you too. Everybody interrupt you. It's my time. Just play. No,
Either man, this is the problem though.
Hold on, Granville.
Take your arm, and you call me a rim brother. I'm tired of it. So it's time to put your money where your mouth is because you're just running around on the internet.
Stop right there. Hold on. I got it.
Now Granville want to fight. First of all, the nigga tied his hands around his back and fight with one hand tied behind his back. Granville will be a fun toy to play with because he too fat, he too dumb, and he too fucking slow. And the only advantage he would ever have is probably having a baseball bat in his hand and swinging at motherfuckers. So that would be illegal. So I guess we'll have to go to the traditional route and just have machetes. You can use a machete, but someone who is skilled in using a machete, he'll get his fat ass all chopped up and be nothing but barbecues and pork chops up in this motherfucker. Now he want to get in the mix. God damn.
Hold on.
He said fighting for his respect.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. So Granville, where is the money?
I said the money's online. This is how you make your money right now. But what Black feels like is he wants his respect. You get your money. Listen, hold on. You get your money.
Granville, hold on. Granville. So I'm supposed to drive out there.
Right.
Go and get into
Sharon, I'll get you the Airbnb and I'll fly you out, bro. I got you.
Bro,
I got you.
Philly. No,
I got you.
Go to
Hold on.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Everybody just
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Hold on, give me a second. So now again.
Philadelphia.
Again. So what do I gain for beating up somebody that's just a commentator?
You beat up a rim brother.
Can you imagine?
Wait, didn't he just ask me a question? What was that just now?
Let him answer the question, Sharon. Go ahead.
What was that?
Granville. Answer the question, Granville.
What you gain is what you've been doing right now, but even more.
Got that. Why we have to gain
it's even more hype than this.
No,
that's not the point, E. That's not the point, E.
Look,
you got challenged.
Hold on.
It's your chance
hold on, Granville.
Stop with the rim brother.
Hold on.
Right now.
Hold on.
I got a question.
Hold on, this is too chaotic. Hold on, let me answer some questions. So here's the problem. When I challenge other people to their challenges, why they not stepping up and say, hey, I challenged that. Hey, I got me a degree. I started doing push-ups. I started running. But they want me to jump into when they ask me something.
I did. Bro. I walk 3 miles a day now. I try to do planks for 5 minutes at a time now. I haven't drunk soda in 2 weeks. Nothing but water. I eat salad twice a day. I've been actually working on it.
Motherfuckers gonna take more than that for your fat ass to lose weight. It's gonna take more than that. I want 2 times a day. Motherfucker, I lose more weight than you do. And I'm 240. 240, 245. And my weight fluctuates up and down, up and down. Okay. It seems like I can't get this weight up off of me, but yet I can run faster than you.
Because hold on, shut up! You're not inspiring me. Sharon's inspiring me because he's been telling me this over. I've even gone to the point where I've reached out to Mandrell, OG Speed, and Scam Likely. If you think I'm lying, go ask them brothers themselves. I've gone and done this, Sharon. So what I'm saying is, if this man asks you to match, I think you should be obliged because I've put in the effort. I've actually dropped 15 pounds over the last 2 weeks.
Hey, congratulations, brother.
Yeah.
No,
so hold on, stop. Don't get hung up on that. Don't get hung up on that. What I'm saying is, Sharon says, why does he have to do something that other people challenge him to when nobody does what he challenges them to? But I'm compared to tell Sharon right now that I've been doing it the last 2 weeks and I've shown progress.
Perfect. So
what are you talking about?
Okay, so now, perfect. That is what's up.
What I'm saying,
and I hope that you get the results that you need. However, me and Black, what is the purpose of? Even if I fight Black and I lose the fight, let's just say he whooped my ass. He whoops my ass because guess what? Great individuals lose fights all the time, right? We know that, right? So it doesn't matter. You whoop my ass. What does that mean?
It means nothing really. Essentially,
it doesn't change the fact that
but listen, y'all had a disagreement and you got challenged. And what you said all the time, it's men not stepping up to the plate, and they're standing on their masculinity because they're acting feminine. Right now, what you're doing is when a man challenges you to a sparring match, you go to ad hominems like a
no, I do not. So here's the problem.
Yes, you did though, Sherrod.
All of y'all go to ad hominem, so
everybody do
that
shit, bro. Like
that's what y'all.
Yes, you did. Because see, here's the thing, though, Sherrod.
I was talking,
Sherrod. Soon as I got on the panel, you start making a stuttering joke. So therefore, I ain't saying anything. No, but see, no, but the problem is though, some of us ain't playing games.
Well,
that's the point.
Some of you are emotional.
And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to
who are you talking to?
I know you talking. I'm talking to you.
You gonna learn today.
Guys are so emotional, bro. He said I was stuttering.
I'm not emotional.
Stuttering Stanley.
Okay, I mean, and guess what? It shows how immature you have. Hold on.
Sharon, I'm not going at anybody on the panel.
I'm gonna tell you right now. On some real shit.
Hold on one second. I was talking, Big J, before you interrupted to say nothing. So again, the fact that this man would have fight me because he not hold up to his own standard that he needs to be is insane to me. No one. I do not gain anything for whooping this man ass. I do not gain not one thing. Now, if you want to put $5,000 up, you want to pay me to fight me? You want to pay me for my time that I gotta go ahead and start preparing to be physically fighting somebody on a boxing ring, because that's way different from outside in the street fight. It's completely two different things. You actually got to train for boxing. You can't play with boxing. So if you want me to do those things, you pay me $5,000, and then we could do whatever you like. But you don't got the money to pay me $5,000 to go ahead and fight you because me whooping your ass doesn't benefit me at all. The craziest thing about it is that when you challenge somebody to something like that, a fight, right? And then I say, "Where's the bread at?" All of a sudden, we just fight for respect. I don't need your respect. I don't care.
Put your camera a little bit lower than
you, nigga. Please, you better pay me for my time. Are you crazy?
being disrespectful. And that's just, I don't know why this guy is so angry with me. I don't know who this man is. I've never had a conversation with him. But, you know, he just seems to be very angry and, you know, calling me out my name, talking shit about me. I don't know who you are, sir, outside of the fact that you look like an anteater to me.
Damn.
And so you need to deal with all that
aggression.
Yeah, he a weirdo. That antique dude is a weirdo, bro. Straight up weirdo. And I remember I heard about that with Raw B. I was like, yo, that's crazy. But these are the type of men that's out here in these spaces. These are the type.
I could say the same thing about you, unlikely. I could say the exact same thing about you. Just because you're hearing it from some bitch dumb bimbo doesn't mean it's actually true. I mean, look at it this way. Every time someone tells you something that's right, you get all sensitive and you just bump off the panel. Or some elderly man says something that's true, says something that particularly it's not a diss, it's actually the truth, knightish, and then you want to threaten an elderly man. Yeah, you real big, dog. You real fucking big.
Type of men that's out here in these spaces. They're crazy, bro. And they hate women. They really hate women. And they don't want to hear women's perspectives. I've heard men say the wildest shit on here. But PhD would say, yo, it's my body. I'm gonna do what I want. And I don't want to have no ugly ass another auntie pop about me. I agree with her.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're on PhD's side. But just a couple of I would say a couple of weeks ago, possibly 3 weeks ago, you was all getting ready to cut off her tit, but now all of a sudden you want to kiss the bitch. Get out of here.
I don't want another malnourished little thing walking around here that got to shop, even though he's a grown man, he got to shop in the teenager section.
Little small little dude. What are you talking about?
And look, and this is how you know that these men are weak. They don't want to have actually have a disagreement of words. They want to say how you look. That's why every time a woman doesn't come up, they say, "Oh, I bet she can't come up." Like you are somebody that came up for.
Right.
Ugly ass dude.
Like why
ugly ass dude. And then he oh, sorry, PhD, but I apologize.
Hey, just think about it. They be talking about my hairline. That boy hairline was right here. Boy, you starting to cut that thing, boy.
Cut that shit, bro.
He need a reverse fade. That's what he need. He need a reverse fade.
A reverse fade.
Nigga, now you kissing his ass. Sharon. That's not like you, Sharon.
He could get a man unit.
Oh, he could get a man unit. But first,
he could get some of this luscious hair coming out this head, baby.
Don't you need to be a man first, Supreme Goddess, to get a man unit? He could get a boy unit.
Damn.
You ugly ass.
Let him talk, please. Go ahead.
All right. So I ain't gonna be up here long. I'm gonna get this shit out and I'm gonna drop. All right. So here's the deal. I never said anything about you need to hold her accountable or anybody need to hold her accountable because I personally don't give a shit. She's a letter in a circle. What I said is what happens here, we're gonna hold you accountable. That's it. What happens here, we're gonna hold you accountable. So that's what she says. What motherfuckers like, whoever the fuck is part of this shit, we're gonna hold you accountable. That's why we ask you questions. Now you can do whatever you want. I appreciate you coming through and answering those questions to the best of your ability, but I never said anything about you should be holding her accountable or any of that. Who you hold accountable and what you do is on you. What I'm saying
sidebar, your hand looks sus as hell.
Fucked up, bro.
Stop moving that little sissy hand. Sissy boy, go ahead.
Respect the whole.
Are we ever gonna get? All right, we got to talk now. How the fuck are we ever gonna get any? You solution based, but you. Oh boy, I'm starting not to take anybody seriously now.
Host, if you ain't gonna respect me, at least respect the host, you pussy.
Respect for you.
You know what I'm saying? You pussy.
You call women
respect
bitches.
The host.
You call your mother a bitch.
Respect the host. He said let Auntie speak.
You a piece of crap. You disrespect
You
black
said let
women.
Auntie speak. You ain't talking shit to me. You
don't deserve respect. You don't deserve to be spoken.
You disrespecting the host right now.
You're a piece of shit. Go change
like
your
you're disrespecting the host.
Get your ass out of here.
The host told you.
Get your ass out of here. You the type of black man to call his own mother.
You won't even listen to the host. So real shit. That's why you.
And Sharon, you're not even saying anything. You're not even controlling your own shit. You starting to get questioned, my nigga. You ain't controlling your own shit. It's supposed to be a conversation between you and Auntie, right? But Whoopi Goldberg want to step in and want to talk his shit. I mean, this is supposed to be solution based. Come on, bro.
Shit turned into a fucking free for all. It ain't these niggas don't respect.
As a matter of fact, I should just douche this live and do a whole segment of yeah. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and save this part because obviously I think I've got some content. I definitely got some content for them. So I'm gonna diss this motherfucker because I did not know about that this morning when it happened. So I'm gonna go on Auntie's live and I'm gonna ask what in the hell is going on.